All right, good morning. Got IPD in here. Starting to make its way back up. Ooh, really starting to move. Very nice move on this so far. It looks like it's going to try to test that high a day. Yeah, there it goes, testing that high a day. I just missed this rip. It's a good rip. Wow. Yeah, very nice. Up to 254 out of this pop of this triangle. And it's getting held up at 250. No, it's through 250 now. Let's see. We've got a little bit of a double top possibly on the 1 minute. Let's see if this pulls back. See, I'm going to do a quick look around real quick while that's consolidating. Got IMAC in a bit of a triangle here too. Damn, IPDN is still running. Nice rip on this. What's up, Daniel B? Good morning, buddy. Yeah, very nice rip on this, all the way up to 270 so far. 275 looks like, yeah, through 275. Very nice rip. I can't touch this until it pulls back though. What is Indo? Oh, let's see, this just got halted. Put that on the watch list. Good morning, One Life. Damn, IPDN is still ripping all the way up to 3. Over 3. And it's getting halted. Very nice rip out of that triangle. Oh, IMAC just cracked out of that, so that's not going to do anything. Boy, this thing just went straight up. Okay, so I'm not seeing much else. Let's see, IND. Oh, I thought I put that on the watch list. Go up there. We get up there. There we go. BB. Okay. BNGO. Nothing really there. NETE. Curling up as well here at the moment. And this is a crypto. Okay, they've changed. This is they're now doing electric vehicles, I guess. A couple of years ago they were talking about crypto. Now they're if this starts to break 16, I may go. I want to go here. 10 shares, see if this can break over 16. A little pull back there to the 9. Getting bought up off the 9. See, if this candle right here comes up to 16, this will break over 16. This will be an engulfing candle pattern where this candle will engulf over this one, this red one. Getting pushed down a little bit though. It's trying to creep up there for this possible engulfing. Oh, you're getting pushed down again. This is no, so it couldn't do it there. Let's see if this one gets buying volume. A little bit of selling volume. Gotta readjust this downtrend here. This is getting held up at 16 pretty hard. I wasn't expecting it to get held up that hard. It's starting to curl a little bit on the 1 minute. So it needs to break 16 here in the next couple of minutes or it's going to pull back. See, IPDN's out of that halt. This is an ugly curl. This may drop off. Trying to hold support at 1550. Yeah, this is really looking like it might pull back here soon. A little bit of buying coming in, but not enough to push it yet. Damn, IPDN just ripped a 4. Man, this is getting real close to dropping, to selling off here. You got in laser? Now it's starting to pop back up. See if it can get back over, if it can get over 16. That's where it's getting held up at. Right there, the tops of those candles in pre-market. If it breaks over 16, it should start moving. Now you need to see a bigger buying volume push come in here. It looks like we're gonna test. Yeah, we're testing 16 there. There we go. Now it's starting to pop a little bit. See, 1670 is going to be probably next resistance. Well, it looks like there's a little resistance at 1640. This has got to hold above 16 though. Here we go, starting to move. Some decent sized buyers and they just got taken out. We want to see this hold above 16 at this point. We really don't want it back below 16. Still kind of struggling with staying over 16. Pushing back down to the 9. If it doesn't get back over 16 here soon, it's gonna probably pull back to 1550. Yeah. Pulling back to the 9 on the 5 minute. Okay, you can see right there 16 still holding up as resistance. So we got 2 minutes on this 5 minute candle to close. Really want to see that close above 16. Still getting held up. It needs to keep testing 16 and not be testing the support. Thirty seconds on this 5 minute candle here. See it popping back over 16 right here, just in time for that close, right in the last seconds. This is probably going to run now. If buying volume comes in, still kind of getting held up at 16. Redraw this trend line. You can kind of see it's getting rejected off of. Oh, you sold IPD in at $2 this morning? Hey, don't worry, it happens. It happens. But there's always another trade around the corner where you can make a nice profit on. I missed IPD and I was starting the stream. I'd set up that, drew out that triangle and was starting the stream right when it started ripping. This has got to break back over 16 here in the next couple of minutes. This is getting sketchy. It's getting held up so much here. See, 16 just holding. Some buyers were taking chunks of it at 16, but it just keeps holding. Starting to curl on the 5 minute too, and a little bit pullback there to the 9 EMA on the 5 minute. There's some indecision in the stock at the moment. So where's the 5 minute at? 15:57. I'm going to put a stop loss in here for while this is figuring out which way it's going to go. And let's look at IPDN. Nasty rip on this. Oh, I just got stopped out on NEAT, so that just cracked hard. Yeah, IPDN pulling back. The 9 EMA's at 332. Yeah, NEAT getting rejected hard. That's what I was concerned about. Like I said, it's curling over. You start getting that curl, it looks like a bent fishing rod. It usually leads to a big drop there. See, if IPDN starts holding up 4, I'm gonna go here, right here at 4. It's trying to hold up. If it can hold up 4, it can start moving. Again, but if it doesn't hold up 4, it's gonna crack. See, it's trying to hold up 4 now. Starting to crack 4 a little bit. Now this easily could pull back to the 9 EMA at 350, but if it holds 4, it'll probably start moving again. It's kind of consolidating in this area, trying to hold above 4. Cracking 4 a little bit there. C3, cracking through 375. That's the last bit of support before it comes back down hard. See, it did just trying to hold above 375, but it really needs to get back above 4 and hold there. Let's see if it gets back above 4 here or not. If it gets held up at 4 here, it's probably going to dump. A bit of buying coming in here. You see, there's okay. There it goes. So still trying to hold. Still trying to hold 4. We got a minute for this 5-minute candle to close above 4. Now 30 seconds here. It's going to be a little sketchy. Buyers are trying to hold it in this area, but if they give up, it's going to dump. So I'm going to put a stop loss right below 370 in case it dumps, because it looks like it may dump here soon if it doesn't push back up on this 5-minute candle. Yeah, getting held up at 4. A lot of sellers still sitting at 4. Let's see if they get taken out here. There we go. They got taken out. Nope. Still struggling to get back above 4. It's got to get back above 4 here real soon. If it does not start holding above 4, then it will come down. Testing 4 again. So getting held up there at 415 a little bit. If it can break over 425, then it can get going again. This 4's got to hold. Okay, it's trying to hold the support. A lot of indecision here. A lot of indecision. There we go. A little pop up to 420. Like I said, we didn't see us break through 425 to really start getting moving again. There it goes. Now it's starting to move. Let's see all the way. Whoops. Get this out of here. Get this out of here. Nice. Very nice. Up to 475. 480. Getting held up at 480. Oh, broke through 480 for half a second. See if it's really going to get moving here again or not. Let's see, where was that? Where did it get held up at? $4.95. So 5 is acting as some strong resistance. That's where it got held up at. So we got a little downtrend like this on the 1 minute. So we're starting to make another little, another consolidation triangle here. If it can push back up to 5, I'm probably going to lock it in at 5. Unless it starts breaking over 5, but we'll see. It's still a little sketchy. $4.25 trying to hold as support. A little pullback here. I'm going to put my stop loss back in case this dumps. See, where was that at? 3, 372, so this needs to get back above 4. I probably should have locked that profit in up there when it moved to 5. That was a $1 move. I was trying to give it a chance to see if it can start breaking out big again, but I mean it is up 200%, so very easily could come back down at any time. And I only got about 23 minutes on the stream left here, about 23-30 minutes. I got a foot of snow in my driveway. I gotta go plow so I can get my car out. There you go. Nice job, H&H Trader. So let's see if buying volume is going to push back in here and push back up to the top of this triangle. I want this 5-minute candle to close above 4, preferably 425. If it can close above 425, that would be good, but it's having a little issue getting over 415 at the moment. See some sellers sitting there in that 414, 415 area. See if 415 breaks here. If 415 doesn't break, that could be real sketchy. And it's holding up. Now I got a little selling at 410. We don't want that. Okay, that broke down quick. That's good. I'll say we don't want 410 acting as resistance now. We want this to test and get over 415 and then start testing that 425 again. Volume is a little light at the moment. Yeah, if this 5-minute candle can get back over 425, let's look at all these sellers sitting at 415. Oh, they just got taken out. There we go. 425 is going to be next resistance, like it was before. Starting to break 425 a little bit, testing. It's poking at it. It's poking at it. Need to see a little bit more buying volume into this 425. Let's see. There we go. Sellers at 430. Sellers are starting to stack at every 5 and 10 cents to try to hold this down. Shorters are probably trying to get a hold of this, I would imagine. See, there it goes over 430. Still getting pushed back down. That's what I'm saying. We need to see buying volume, a big buying volume push come in here, like we did on this one, on this candle. A little bit of a pullback. Need to hold above 4. And we are getting into the tippy of this triangle. So this is either going to break out here real soon, or it's going to dump out the bottom here real soon. So I'm going to pop and look at this on the 15-minute. Got some upper shadows, but yeah, this is a flag here on the 15 minutes, what this triangle is. See, a lot of sellers sitting at 430 again. That needs to break down. Let's see if 430 can break down. Pecking at it. Okay, it's starting to break down a little bit, but still getting hung up. We need another big buying volume push. Volume has been real light on these past few candles here. A lot of indecision. If we don't see volume, buying volume increase here soon, this is going to drop. See if we're getting just little bits of buying. It's barely holding this up. We need a nice big buying volume push to push it through this. I mean, we're right in the tippy of this triangle. If it's going to break, it needs to break soon. See the indecision there on that 1 minute candle. That volume bar is white. Buyers and sellers are dead even right now. See 415 acting as resistance again. That needs to break down. Oh yeah, hey, coolest guy, yeah, no problem, buddy. Stick around, you know. My live stream trading sometimes is awful. I have some weeks where I trade bad, but you can learn from my mistakes just like you can learn from my successes, so. So we're getting held up at 420 again. Volume is getting so light on this. It's still pushing up, but the volume is light, and that's what's making me nervous is the light volume. We need to see some more volume come into this. I mean, we are starting to break up out of this triangle. See if we can break through 430. There we go. So decent little bit of buying volume, but still not enough. We need a lot bigger push than this. Get this up into the next level. Alright, well, I'm just going to take this triangle off. It's not breaking. Here we go. Now we're starting to move a little bit. See, 450 was a little bit of resistance before right there in those candles. So 450 is that next level it needs to break. That's where we're going to need to see a lot bigger buy and volume push. I see a little bit of selling right there below 450. And it looks like we're going to test 450 here. So yeah, trying to test. It's breaking through. There we go. Breaking through 450 here. So I'm gonna get ready to probably lock in. If it can hold above 450, it'll probably push to 5. I'm gonna get ready to lock in around 5. If it can get up there. See, where's the top of this candle? Oh, the top of that candle is at 5. We need to see more buying volume. There you go. It needs to hold over 450. We need to see buying volume continually increasing. We don't really want to get held up at 450. But it is what is happening. It's getting hung. It's getting hung up here at 450. See, buyers are trying to hold it above 450. Sellers are trying to push it back below 450. We got a little tug of war going here at this 450 area. The buyers need to win this tug of war. And they need to win it soon. Sellers may have control of this now. Oh. Bit of a drop there. See, I'm going to put my stop loss back in because this is getting that was a little sketchy of a drop. 390. Yeah. Nice, one life. So still in this downtrend, getting held up in that 450, 460 area. Whoops. If it drops below this bottom of this body here, then it's probably going to be done. It's getting extended quite a bit. Still on the sideways movement. It's getting weaker and weaker. The longer this goes sideways, the weaker it's going to get. It's got to hold up here. It's got to hold 4 here. This is going to dump. 4 trying to hold, but it's getting taken out. Getting real close to cracking big here. Yeah, it looks like this is probably done. Like it's so close to cracking. If 390 doesn't hold up, this is gonna be done with. I got locked in these. I should have locked in that profit when it was up to when it made that move right there. But I got a little greedy and tried to hold for more. A decent sized buyer just came in there at 405. So if we're testing this $4 support, we do not want to be testing support. We want to be testing resistance. So this has been what, 4 or 5 candles there that's tested tested that support. Big seller sitting at 410. They need to get taken out soon. This needs to break over 410 soon. Don't want this 410 being strong resistance. You want it to break down. 410 starts holding as resistance is probably yeah, 410 holds as resistance here, then this is going to come down. Needs to break back over that real quick like. See some selling at 405 as well. Yeah, sellers and shorters are trying to push this down. They're trying to make this crack 4 and drop because they are coming in heavy below 410. You see the seller sitting there on 408. That's what I'm saying. These sellers need to get taken out. These are shorters. And we're testing for support again. See, sellers sitting at 405. You see they keep dropping down on the ask. As those sellers keep dropping, they drop from 410 to 408 to 405. And so there's still some more at 408. Let's see if they get taken out. They absolutely need to get taken out here. There's a lot of sellers, but we're going to need a big buying volume push for it to happen. Boy, this is a rough tug of war between buyers and sellers. Yeah, you see they pushed down the 404. We need to see buying volume come in here. This has been four red selling candles on the 1 minute. We need to see a green candle here. You see the sellers push down the, yeah, see they're starting to get real weak. Sellers and shorters are starting to win this battle here. I think they may have won. Yep, they won. They won a little battle there. Couldn't hold up 4. I can see it start to crack. Probably come back down to 315 now at this point. Yeah, you can see it. You can see they won the war there, all the way down to 350, 360 now. But problem was I got greedy. I got a whole dollar move out of this, and I did not lock any of it in. So that's my own fault, taking a loss on this. It's a small loss, but still. Just take some of these lines off here. And we'll give the stream 10 more minutes, and then I gotta go plow the driveway. Let's pop around here and see if there's anything else going on. Not really. IPDN was... So IPDN was pretty much the play today. How's the SPY look? 372. SPY's getting smushed a bit. Still not having that big pullback yet like I was expecting. Reading some of this news here. All right. See, I don't see too much else going on. IPDN trying to hold up 375 is actually decent. Buyers there, if they can hold up 375, it may have a chance to come back alive again, but The probability of that's pretty low after that $4 crack. Alright guys, let's see. I'm gonna go plow the driveway. We'll be back tomorrow. I may possibly start the crypto trading tonight. I'm deciding whether I want to start this week or start the beginning of the year for the day trading crypto. Yeah, but if you're on margin under 25K, you can only trade 3 times a week. Oh, for swinging, yeah, for swinging it. I don't know. I don't know if I'd swing on margin. I don't like the idea of that. Yeah, we got PDT in the States, the pattern day trader rule. If you're under 25,000 and on a margin account, then you can only make 3 trades a week. If you're over 25K, you can make as many trades as you want to. Yeah, plus with swinging on margin, man, they can do a margin call at the end of the night, and that can screw you over too. So that's something you better be a pretty advanced trader if you're gonna swing trade on margin. I mean, you better be an advanced trader if you're gonna trade on margin at all. But yeah, I mean, I know you don't have to use all the margin, but still, for swinging, that just sounds a little sketchy. Yeah, they charge interest daily. See, I knew there was some more to it. Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, I got a snow blower thing, so I don't have to really shovel too much. Just gotta dig my car out of the snow and then just take the snow blower thing down the driveway. My wife's gotta go to work, so if she didn't have to work at here soon, then I could do the stream a little bit longer. But we can't get the car out because there's a foot of snow on the ground in the driveway. We got a whole foot of snow. Excuses not to succeed. I get what you're saying there in One Life, but it's a lot of risk. It's a lot of risk. Did you get a bunch of snow One Life over there? Not really. Well, we got a foot of snow here. So all right, you guys have a great rest of your day. I appreciate everybody joining me as always, and everybody who hit that like button there. Appreciate that as well. We may pop back on a little later today. We'll see what happens. But yeah, you guys have a great rest of your day. Stay safe out there. Till next time.